Now, amid criticisms of budget cuts at the National Weather Service, Senator Ted Cruz defended the agency, saying meteorologists issued timely warnings about the potentially dangerous flooding. ION Politics reporter Jack Fink spoke with the senator regarding this issue.
Senator Ted Cruz said there will have to be a serious look into early warnings and making sure people receive alerts so that they can stay safe. A state representative tells me he believes the state will take action.
We are all praying for those girls, for their safety.
With the raging Guadalupe River behind him, Senator Cruz said the devastating and profound sense of loss at Camp Mystic and around Kerr County has touched everyone, not only there, but across the nation, and it's personal.
Just last week, we were here picking our daughter up from camp just down the river from Camp Mystic, and it is, there are not words to describe the horror that unfolded.
Cruz praised first responders and President Trump's response to the disaster, and he defended the National Weather Service, saying despite budget cuts, the agency was well staffed in the early morning hours of July 4th.
It is clear and documented that the warnings went out several hours before the floods occurred. If you look at the night of the flooding, the National Weather Service that covers this area was based in New Braunfels. They had, not only did they not have a shortage, they had 3 additional staff members on the ground because they knew it would be a challenging weather event.
I asked him if there will be congressional hearings about emergency warnings. He said he's unsure, but said there needs to be a close examination into this.
And I will say as a dad, it is frustrating that those girls were not out of harm's way earlier. And I'm sure we will ask questions about how, when the next flood occurs, how do we make sure that you don't have 7- and 8-year-old little girls in cabins right by the river's edge as the floodwaters are rising? And what positive, proactive steps can be taken to remove people from harm's way so that they're not asleep?
On Sunday, Governor Abbott said the issue will be addressed during the upcoming special session starting in 2 weeks. State Representative Jared Patterson of Frisco said with a budget surplus and hefty savings account, the state will act.
I would like to do and see, anything that we can do when we're back there later this month to try to create better warning systems for Texans. If it's warning sirens, if it's something else. I am not an expert in this, but we've got great folks who are. And we're all going to be listening.
Representative Patterson and Democratic State Representative Joe Moody are now in the process of raising money for the Central Texas community. Jack Fink, CBS News, Texas.